I feel like when people come to visit England, there's only a few options that they choose. They either go to London, Oxford, a few of the bigger cities, but not a lot of people come to cities like Newcastle upon Tyne. To be honest, I didn't know this city existed myself, but I saw it on Ryanair. I saw that the logo of the city was really cool. There's a huge angel statue. So I came here to see that statue. That was my only plan. But then I looked into the history of the city and realized there's actually a lot to see in this city, and there's a lot of history. So the city is named Newcastle, and it's named after a literal new castle that was built in 1080. So that's when they named it. It's not really new anymore. But this city actually contributed a lot to the Industrial Revolution. You know, we all learn about the Industrial Revolution in history classes, but we don't really, actually appreciate where it came from. And we don't appreciate the UK for how much they've contributed to society. Stevens rocket, one of the first steam engines, was made here in this city. But anyway, I'm starting off my journey here in the city center, and there's a huge monument here. It's called the Gray's Monument, and it's erected for Earl Grey. This guy helped pass the Reform Act, and now it's used for protests. This place is where people protest about a lot of things. I think people in the UK love to protest. They love to complain. So this is a place to do it if you have any complaints. I think something super fun and interesting in the city is the first electric street lights were installed in this city. So that just shows how ahead of their time the United Kingdom was. So while the rest of the world was using torches, fire, this city was using electricity on their streets. What you can see in the streets as well, I think these buildings were probably built at that time as well, when those electric street lights were made, and I don't think they've been touched since. It's these, look, these on this street. I walked past these earlier. I had to ask ChatGPT for the exact coordinates of these street lamps. So yeah, this is the world's first street to be lit by electric light bulbs. Isn't that lit? So just imagine 1879, the rest of the world are using fire. Here in the UK, electric light bulbs. I'm gonna use this like €5 Timo product to put my camera on the world's first electrically lit lamp. Okay, let's see if it sticks. Oh yeah. So imagine this is the 1800s. You're getting paid like 20 pence per month to make these street lamps. And now 200 years later, I'm here putting my €5 Timo product on it to make a vlog. Okay, I'm having a bit too much fun with this, but now I'm gonna go to a market called the Grainger's Market. Look at this car right here. Definitely just overpriced food, and half of the things are gonna be closed, yeah. Half of the things are closed. I forgot we're in Western Europe. I don't think this city is very touristy, but I do want like at least a magnet. This is very aesthetic. This is like real old British. Okay, so there's no British merch, there's no Newcastle merch that I've seen, but there is Jamaican merch. That's typical UK though, like you don't have any of your own stuff. Oh, they do have magnet and the one of the angel. That's exactly where I'm going later, so I think I get this one. Can I have this one, please? Okay, how could I come to Newcastle without actually going to Newcastle, the actual castle? So I'm going there next. It has an entry fee, like everything in the UK. But this entry fee isn't too bad. I think it should be like £12, I think. Had to take off the rain jacket because it's so hot, and that's the annoying thing about the UK. It's like it's hot, but it's also gonna rain any minute, so it's like I don't know what to wear because I'm sweating. This is the Newcastle that I'm going to. They look so British, don't they? Especially this guy. So here's the entrance. Pause. If you're history nerd, pause. Can I have a ticket, please?
Yep, so that is £12.50, please.
Very creepy. I got the ticket, but like, where is the actual castle? Like, there's one room there with a few creepy things. I don't even know where the castle is. Like, I need to find it. Okay, I think this is it. I would not want to be in this. Oh, there's a Guinness here. What? That's not very ancient. Apparently the best view from Newcastle is up here. People have to go up these stairs in armour, so I can't complain. Look at this bloke. The best view of Newcastle is the railway station, a parking lot. There's a parking lot. Okay, in fairness, I can't be complaining about railway because this city is famous for its trains. Like, they made some of the world's earliest steam trains that I said. Railway was almost the death of the Newcastle. So I think they were so obsessed with trains that they're gonna demolish this thing. Well, honestly, the city does look nice. It actually does. It's very underrated. Actually, I can stick the camera on these blokes. Let me try it. Oh yeah. That's a sick POV, isn't it? I would have been a sick archer back in the day, let me tell you. Look at how tiny the entrance is to go up there. The angel statue is somewhere that way, but I don't see it, so that's not a good plan because I'm gonna be walking there. If I can't see it, it's probably far away. Look at this hall. Wait a minute. There's plugs here. My phone's about to die. Is it ghetto to charge my phone here? You're laughing, yeah, but the king probably charged his phone here as well. A few hundred years ago, okay? I'm not the only person. No, it's not charging, no. Oh, any plugs here? There is a plug. There is a plug. I'll charge my phone here. Some place to charge my phone. Look at my view. I love this aesthetic. Like, it's so creepy. But I don't know, something about it. Look at these faces. Okay, I'm done with the castle. Very beautiful, worth the money. Now I'm gonna go to Westgate Road, which is one of the most popular roads in the city. And it has some dark history because in the 1850s, there's a huge fire there that killed 50 plus people. And on the way to Westgate Road, there should be a really bizarre sculpture. There should be a man sleeping horizontally. That doesn't sound bizarre, but it looks bizarre on Google Maps. Think about it, a man sleeping horizontally doesn't sound too bizarre. But apparently this statue is bizarre. Here it is, man, it is bizarre. How did I make it bizarre? It's a fella sleeping. These British people can make anything look bizarre, look. Who's that on his face? That's not how you're meant to be sleeping. Okay, here's that Westgate Road where that huge fire was. But there's a few charity shops here, so I'll go to those. A few vintage shops. Pretty self-explanatory shop, isn't it? Okay, unfortunately all the clothes in this American vintage shop were way too big for me. Well. Anyway, I'm gonna start making my way to the angel statue now. This is pretty cute. Thanks. I love these vintage British books. I love the art in it. This one's made in the 70s. I'm gonna read it just to have some general knowledge of gardens. I like general knowledge like that. Water chestnut drink. These look banging. Okay, got some Chinese and Japanese snacks to give me energy to get to that angel because it's so far away. This water chestnut drink tastes so strange. I don't know what I expected. I mean, it's the weirdest combination ever. Real British masterpiece right here, a Rolls Royce Phantom. But look at that, pure royalty. Absolute dream car. But anyway, on the way to the angel statue, there's one more thing I need to look at. So right here, this building is called the Guildhall, and this was the town hall of the city. And this building is really famous because in the 1650s, this is where 30 women were accused of witchcraft and 15 of them were hung. And this was one of the biggest witch trials in England. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to the angel statue now because it's really far, like 6.5 kilometers from now. And I've already been walking for hours, so I better get going. It's gonna be our first time crossing the water. It's not the cleanest. It kind of looks like sewage water, but the view is beautiful. The bridge is absolutely stunning. It's really high, really, really high. But that's for the cars. I'm gonna be crossing the river right there. The water kind of looks like Pepsi, like it's so black. It's 2 p.m. in June and it's so depressing. The weather is so bad, it feels like it's 7 p.m. Oh man, no wonder the British are depressed. Like, look at the clouds. Like, my flight back is at 9 p.m. and I was honestly being worried that I'll be late. Because I mean, look at the weather, but then I looked at my phone and it's only 2. Like, honestly, yeah, I'm getting the bus. This place is a little bit too depressing. Look at this neighborhood. Look. I don't really want to walk an hour and 15 minutes more in this, and it's raining. No, no, no. The city center was nice, but this area, man, I don't know. You know, I read a study where they survey people, and apparently UK is the 11th most hated country in the world right now. And you know, I've mixed feelings. Like, the city centers are always so lovely. Like, central London is one of the best places in Europe. You know, a lot of cities like Edinburgh, you know, so stunning. But then when you go outside the city, it's so bad. Like, it's actually so depressing. And I barely left the city center. Barely. Like, the further you go, the worse it gets. You feel me? Like, smashed in windows, graffiti, like, there's no color here. It's like grey. I'm gonna need to add so much editing, so much filters to make it look nice. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of work. Well, I mean, I like the UK. I like it for tourism, you know? I've been to a lot of cities now, like Bath. Bath was absolutely lovely. But living here, hell no. Like, some of the estates you walk through made the Soviet Union look appealing. Like, I'm not even joking.
Tell us where you're going first.
To the Angel.
Is it the Angel of the North you're going to see?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll give you a shout where to go.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You stay on this side of the road.
Go that way and then right?
Go straight down, there's a cross over the road.
Okay.
Behind the trees.
Okay.
Coming back side of the road.
For the bus.
Up there.
Okay.
Just over the bottom every 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, this weather is so depressing. I'm gonna sit down for 10 minutes and wait for the rain to stop. But it's June, bro. Like. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the rain to stop, I'll give you some facts about the statue that I'm going to. So it's called Angel of the North, and it's 20 meters tall, 54 meters wide, 200 tons, and it's built on a former coal mine, all right? And it's a tribute to the coal miners and working class communities of the Northeast. And the wings tilt 3.5 degrees forward, which is meant to feel like an embrace. And it's basically a modern angel watching over a region that once powered the world. And it's one of UK's most beloved sculptures. And around 90,000 drivers see it every day that go on this highway that I'm on right now. Thank you, ChatGPT. I'm seeing some big block right there. Looks like a Minecraft monument. I think that's it. There it is, and there's an ice cream right in front of it. It's almost as cool as the Motherland Call statue in Russia. You know this statue right here? It's almost as cool as that one. I'm gonna go there one day, I promise you. This walk almost feels like a pilgrimage walk. Oh, there's a little information here. Let's read it. Okay, to be honest, most of the things I read here, ChatGPT gave me already, except this. It cost £800,000 to build it. There's a few interesting things here. So it took 20 people 6 months to complete the sculpture. The sculpture was constructed from 3,153 individual steel pieces into 3 sections, the body and 2 wings. The angel has 3 functions. Firstly, a historic one to remind us that below this site, coal miners worked in the dark for 200 years. Yeah, so this whole sculpture is resembling the coal miners and how much suffering they had to go through. And I love these pictures of how it was constructed. Oh yeah, and the sculpture was assembled in 1998, so it's pretty new. And look, below it, there's actually a lot of foundation, probably to keep it withstand a lot of wind. With a plinth, slab, piles, and probably the mine is underneath here. That's very cool. There's a bit of vandalism on it, but it's so cool. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected. Here's close up. A little bit of vandalism. Actually, I could put my camera up here because it's metal, so it's gonna stick, is it? Oh yeah, look at this. Yo, POV from the angel. Okay, I'm gonna try go down so you can see all of it. It's a bit busy, eh? It seems like right beside the angel, there's a little forest here. And it seems like people are remembering their relatives who passed away. I think this is such a nice place to put it. Look at this place. It's very, very interesting. And people are using little angels to stick up on the trees. It's raining so much. There's more down there, but there's so much mud and it's raining so much. I actually wanted to get out of here, man. Okay, this weather's really getting to me. I'm gonna get a bus. I'm not walking, and I'm going back to the city and maybe find somewhere to eat because I'm actually getting really hungry. Man, this is insane! Best summer day in the UK. Thank you. Was kept saying this is the Angel 21 service to Newcastle, so I think that's so cute. They named the bus after that angel statue. And on the bus I found a really good Korean restaurant in the city, so I'm gonna go there. I'm so excited. Oh yeah, I noticed the taxis are black with a white roof. It's right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's it called? Mannaja. Mannaja. Oh, Mannaja. Let's meet. Oh, there, Chapche. You can't go wrong with that, can't you? This is definitely not the view I thought we'd seen in Newcastle. It's like I'm in Seoul, man. This was needed. Okay, that was delicious, and now I'm gonna go to Greg's. It's UK's biggest bakery chain, and this city is its birthplace. I've never been to Greg's before, but I've heard good things about it online, so I'm excited. Can I just have a lemon muffin, please? Just one? 155, okay. Everything looks too sweet, but I just want to try something here. Even this looks too sweet, but better than the other ones. Let's go down. Okay, I'm back where I started at the monument. So I think I've done everything I could in Newcastle in a day trip. Thank you so much for watching. So you see, don't just go to London, go to other cities in the UK as well.